B96, Chicago's hits, and Hip Hop LAX is the group's name. The song is Forget You and Shite Sound. Right now is the time, man. We are live in the studio with some of the members of the show, Beauty and the Geek.
Season 3,
yeah.
which premieres tonight on CW, which is going to be at 7 p.m. tonight on WGN here in Chicago. But we have a couple of the girls. Say your names, girls.
Erin.
Nadia.
All right, so these are the beauties, not the geeks. Two of the beauties that are actually from Chicago. Where did you girls grow up?
Mount Prospect.
Burridge.
Burridge. Now, when you were auditioning for the show, were you nervous? Were you like, what am I doing? Do I really want to be on this show? Or what was going through your mind? Or did you guys have to audition? Or
yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Like, what happened? What did you guys have to do?
Well, it's kind of funny. We're both with the same modeling agency, and they called us up, and they're like, hey, Beauty and the Geek wants to meet you guys. So we were both like, all right.
Whatever. Like,
we had never seen the show. We went, and it was like a perfect fit for us.
Sweet. Now,
absolutely. I mean, where was the audition at? Like, was it a
hotel?
A hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It wasn't like some scumbag guy like, hey, come to my hotel.
No. It was up in a suite. It was a little shady.
But here's the whole thing I asked you that is because you think of it, the show is called Beauty and the Geek. So then you're gonna have to be hanging out with someone, you know, that a lot of girls will be
geek.
like, oh, yeah,
geek.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like make anybody feel bad, but yeah, they phrase them as a geek.
Right.
So
I thought it would be funny.
You think it'd be funny?
So,
it'd be cool?
Obviously, you guys have taped everything. You can't. There's certain things you cannot say about this. But like, how was that experiment? How was it pairing up with a geek? Will you now date a geek in real life? Nadia laughed and did not answer. Be honest, for real.
Well, I think like we were all so excited to get on the show, and then we were like, oh, we're gonna pimp out our geek. And then we saw them, and we were like, oh, are you serious? Are these guys for real?
So how many times did you make out with your geek?
Wait, I can't tell you.
And also, Erin, you were saying that I think one of the geeks never wore deodorant in his life or something?
Never.
Oh my
never
God.
wore deodorant and went to my geek and was like, dude, I need your help with something.
And he borrowed your geek's deodorant?
Yes.
Like the same like
I witnessed
stick?
it.
He was just walking around smelling up the whole mansion you guys were living in?
Yes, and I think his partner finally said something to him like, you should try this thing called deodorant.
Oh my gosh. Alright, now, real quick too, MTV has been rerunning the season 1 and season 2 and really got us interested in the show. I mean, did you guys watch, were you guys fans of the show before you were on it, or first time you seen it? What's the deal?
I saw half an episode, and one of the guys got a nosebleed for one of the challenges, and I felt so bad. I was running out the door to work. I felt so bad. And I just remember being like, "Oh, I want to do that show. I would totally help them."
Okay, so but now doing it, was there like a chance that you can't talk about the show? See, this sucks. I want to talk about the show.
We can talk about it a little bit.
Okay, so who won?
How about this?
What?
If you won, what does the winner get as the grand prize?
The Beauty and the Geek that win split $250,000.
Wow. Which comes out to what after taxes?
$99,999.
Check us out. We're gonna hang out with these girls. Don't forget the season premiere is tonight at 7 p.m. on Chicago CW, which is WGN. Make sure you check it out. We're gonna talk to these girls in a little bit and ask them where they actually go in Chicago, where you can see them in Chicago, because I know a couple of them work here and some have gone to school here. So keep it locked. We got the Beauty and the Geek season 3 girls on the Comcast couch.
All right, so who won? Just tell us. No one's listening. No one's listening.
We're going to tell you who wins when we come back.
Oh, good job!
So you know who wins. We got it coming up next. B96.